Cue Dave and Ryan in 3, 2, 1.
It's Dave and Ryan's movie review.
Sponsored by the Plan Z Diet.
Hey, Dave and Ryan here, and we are going to watch the Superman trailer and give you some quick reactions. I'll tell you, I'm very excited for this movie. Ryan, not so much. But it's got a guy in a cape in it, so it's got to be a good movie.
I can wear a cape.
Yes, but you can't be super.
Oh, I can
Sorry.
be super about it.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to ruin your parade. But, the video came out probably a couple weeks ago, and we talked about it really quickly. But now we're going to kind of watch it and give you some quick reactions of it. As I said, I like all the characters that come out in this one. It kind of gives you an idea of what's going to happen in this movie from James Gunn. And maybe he's got it right. We'll see. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll go ahead.
And this is our very first one ever, so...
Be nice.
I'm sorry.
Well,
you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Okay. It's cold.
Turn off the captions. I've seen a lot of memes about that. He looks like Yamcha from Dragon Ball Z.
They were talking about this part of it. There's a lot in this that is kind of, showing vulnerability. Okay, there he is, kind of nerdy, which is okay.
We don't need a play-by-play.
That's what Clark
they
Kent
can see
needs
it.
to be.
Martha.
Not yet.
Sorry. From James Gunn.
And then you get that John Williams theme in there.
I was going to say, it kind of sounded like Top Gun for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
So that's Jonathan. That's the guy. Have you ever seen the movie Suspect Zero
No.
or Identity?
No.
That's the guy that played
It
the.
was
It's the guy that played
the old guy?
the guy that's Jonathan. He played. He was
This
in,
guy here?
Yeah, he was in Suspect Zero.
Okay.
Yeah, or not Suspect Zero. Identity. Great movie. John Cusack. Check it out.
Okay. Of course, got to get the dog in there.
Got to get Crypto in there. Maybe that's what's been missing from the Superman movies.
Did you see the cartoon with him and Bat Dog?
I love that.
Oh, baby, home.
Don't you wish after a night of drinking your dog would do that for you? Nicholas Holt.
He looks like Hitman. He throws a can of chili.
And there's Nathan
He
Fillion with
looks
the cool
so
bowl cut.
weird with his haircut.
That is comic accurate, though. That's the
Yeah.
funny part about it. Mr. Terrific. This is an IMAX movie.
I'm just not looking forward to it.
Have there been any Superman movies that you have?
Make it stop, Dave! Make it stop!
Remember, this is our first time.
We're so dumb.
We'll figure it out. Don't worry about us. But have you ever liked any Superman movies?
I like the first one.
The Christopher Reeve one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was good. I liked that one. But my biggest thing since then is that it's hard to make a great Superman movie.
Is it?
Because Superman does not have a dark side. He's
No,
always positive.
He's the Boy Scout.
Yeah, and so it's hard to tell a story with someone that doesn't have that available to you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think Superman is really applicable today because no, everyone wants the Deadpool type of character, the badass character, the guy who is just absolutely raunchy. So I just don't think this is the one. It seems like there's a lot of other characters in there.
There are. You're going to get the Green Lantern.
Yeah. I think Hawk
Girl is in this one. Mr. Terrific.
Who's going to play Batman?
They're not worrying about Batman right now. Plus, I just read something the other day, and I'm like, James Gunn, that's great. That worked. It worked in the Tom Holland Spider-Man. You're not going to get another backstory. He says everybody knows what happened and how Batman became Batman. We don't need to tell them.
They've rebooted that so many times.
So they haven't really talked about who is going to be Batman. Now, along those lines, have you watched any Creature Commandos on Max?
No.
I watched it the other night. They have Batman is in that universe. So who knows? But I'm looking forward to this movie. I really am. And
I'll go see it, but I'm not counting down the days.
Well, there's not very many movies that I count down the days for anymore.
Unless it's a Flash movie.
No.
Is
Star
Flash
Wars
be
movies.
Is the Flash going to be in it?
No Flash yet.
He runs forward.
Haven't talked about. Okay, we haven't talked about that yet. And coming up, this week we talked about it last week in the show. So coming up next week for the show next week, we are going to talk and break down the DC movies.
Yes, we are.
Just as a little teaser for what's coming next week.
This weekend,
So I like it. I like the trailer. I will go see this movie. I want to see a Superman movie done right. And I'm not saying that Cavill didn't do it right. I just didn't buy Henry Cavill as Superman.
Yeah, okay.
I just didn't. So we'll see. Superman is not supposed to be this big muscle-bound guy. He's supposed to be very unassuming. And so...
You know what happens when you assume something?
I know. I said unassume, though.
You unasked yourself.
That's right. So I guess we'll see. That's the great thing about this.
Yeah, and like I said, this is our first one, so make sure you like and subscribe and hit that notification bell wherever it is on the screen.
That's right. And tell us what we thought. Tell us what you thought about it.
Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot more videos, not necessarily trailers, maybe some other things. Maybe I'll just throw a pie in Dave's face.
Maybe.
We don't know.
We got plenty of things to do. We got plenty of ideas. So
it is really fucking hot in here.
It is. It's warm. It's
That's
a little
another
warm.
good thing about YouTube. We can swear here.
Yes, it's getting warm in here, so I guess that means we should wrap it up.
Yep.
All right, so until then, go see a movie.